All right, what up, YouTube? Marley G back at y'all to the episode of Running with Y'all, No Cap, No Filter. And today I'm running with y'all about the whole Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson situation. You know what I'm saying? I remember back when Tristan Thompson was a decent power forward for the Cavaliers, but nowadays this motherfucker is heard in the media for everything but basketball. I don't even know what team this motherfucker played for. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he got with Khloe Kardashian. Now, I don't really keep up with their relationship, but I do know that he has had a lot of infidelity with Khloe Kardashian. And a lot of people say shit, it's just karma because they claim that she actually was messing with him when he had some other woman pregnant and just left out on the other woman to be with her. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of, the way you got him is the way you could lose them all. You know the old saying. But anyway, he's just had a DNA test with another woman he had a sneaky link with, and fucking the DNA proves he's the father. So this is yet another I think side piece that he has wound up getting pregnant or whatever on Khloe. Like I said, I don't really keep up with their relationship like that, but I do know this motherfucker got, you know what I'm saying? he can't be no one woman man. And Joey BadA comment on this shit, and he said that he should just go ahead on and tell Khloe he's a gyrolist. And a gyrolist basically is a man who obsessively seduces and deceives women. And he also say, fuck this Western shit. Fuck this culture that we was brought to believe that we should think is acceptable and right, that we was brought up on, and just go back to our roots and just be a man of many women. And relationship should be, you know, it should have an expansion and it could be beneficial for all. I mean, in this day and age and society we live in, maybe that could be programmed into the next generation, but the way people who are in their 20s and 30s are brought up, we're already just led to believe, you know what I'm saying? If you like somebody, it gotta be exclusive. And if you just so happen to want to make an open relationship with them, or y'all be swingers, or y'all have other people in y'all bedroom from time to time, like that gotta just be up to y'all. But you know, when it just come to the whole society, just, you know, saying fuck all the Western teachings that we was brought up on, and saying, you know, these relationships could have expansions on them, and men could have concubines and multiple wives and all that like they do in other places. I don't think that shit just gonna fly. And the problem come in is the woman that these men like, these women want exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? These women want to be the queen. These women want, especially when it comes to these celebrities, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it come to these celebrities, they ain't just trying to be no same other girl. They trying to get that ring on their finger. They trying to get that baby so they can get that bag. You know what I'm saying? So if anything does happen, they fall out, they got at least something they can fall back on. But let's just say, well, but let me back up. Joey BadA was basically talking about men as a whole. Like, why do we have to lie to women? You know what I'm saying? Just come out and say you're a gyrolist, or, you know what I'm saying, just be a multiple women type of guy. But the thing is, these men are choosing women that want exclusivity, and these men damn sure don't want no woman having no expansion relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? As far as they can mess with other men. If they was cool with them and other women, they probably go for that. But that shit just ain't gonna happen like that. That shit just ain't gonna happen like that. I mean, shit, now they do got a lot of people who are turned into poly relationships. I think that's like when you got a man and two girlfriends, or a woman and two boyfriends. They got a lot of people who are turning to that. Like, you know, I think I could do that shit. Me personally, if I found two women that's about that shit. But I know it's gonna be hell when both of them on their period, and I'm getting up out that house. But anyway, yeah, man. I just don't see that happening in our society no time soon. Expansion of relationships, everybody benefits. You know what I'm saying? You let everybody know what you got going on and all that. Now I heard Floyd Floyd Mayweather do that. I heard Floyd do that, but once again, he's a rich motherfucker. But the average Joe, your average nigga, women ain't gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why most people are just out here lying and they just making soul ties with everybody, and you know what I'm saying? They're using people to get what they want, whether that's money, whether that's favors, whether that's sexual desires being met, whether that's motherfucking a place to stay, shelter. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just using people right now. And I think it's gonna be like that for the foreseeable future, because just think about it. If everybody had an expansion, you know what I'm saying, of relationships, and everybody was free to talk to multiple people, and it was just upfront in the beginning and out there, then like how would anybody find the one? Like, I guess you but shit, it's hard to, I don't know, like what y'all think about the situation? Like, I just feel like if it were like that, you know what I'm saying, and you're just taught and brought up to be thinking that is cool and that's the way of life, and or whatever. Because a lot of people feel like we just naturally, we are beings that are naturally, what's the word? Whatever the word is, that's, you know, you're not tied down to one person. Like, that is in our DNA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with animals, they're just in their DNA. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to be tied down to one person. And that's how Nick Cannon lived. That's why he have so many multiple children in the world and all this and all that. Because he just want to live his legacy. But plus, I heard, like, he got like a medical condition. He probably be about to pass from it soon. So he just trying to spread his oaks. But that's another story for another day. But I just feel like if everybody were up front like that, you wouldn't have, you wouldn't, it'll be more harder to feel something special with anyone. Like, if I was dating a woman and these women told me up front that they're dating multiple other men, and you know what I'm saying, they're not getting tied down to nobody, I wouldn't see any special reason with that woman, and probably try to persuade her to only be with me if everybody was living like that. You know what I'm saying? But, and I think in other cultures, like, damn near everybody is like that. Like, men have a lot of wives. Like, that's just how it is. And all them wives gotta serve them. And I don't think that those wives can have another man. Like, they gotta just serve that one man. So that's, to me, that's kind of crazy. But I mean, shit. I mean, but fuck. And then it's like, if a woman willing to come with you and be another extra wife amongst 10 other wives, I wouldn't feel like she more special than any other one. I would want somebody who want to be the only one. That's just my thoughts, man. But let me know down in the comment section what y'all think below. Like, y'all think Joey Badass got a point? Y'all think that we can ever get to a point where, you know what I'm saying, these relationships could be expandable and beneficial for all, and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, just the average motherfucker could have multiple girls and they ain't gotta seduce, lie, and deceive none of them. And vice versa, a woman can have multiple men and ain't gotta deceive and seduce and lie to none of them. Like, everything is out in an open front. Like, when you first meet them, you think we can ever get to that point? Do you think it'll be better for to get to that point? You know what I'm saying? That way nobody could get their heart broken. Nobody could get lured in a situation and be in some type of love triangle, and somebody probably wind up getting their heart broken, and somebody wind up doing something crazy and killing somebody. Because lately, you know, there's been a lot of people men been killing women lately and shit, and you know what I'm saying, maybe because they were trying to move on and go to another man, or you know what I'm saying, probably it might be less of that happening. Like, when everything is just put out front, you know what I'm saying, like, no more lies and deceit could cause any type of passion crimes. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Y'all agree with Joey or what?